Good morning, Miss Thang. Right now, what I believe to me is the silent presence, watching the play of conditioning arise, interconnect, and transform. Very good. Is this silent presence me? Is she hiding something deeper that I cannot see yet? Have read that when people are awake, they no longer operate from a central point. Could you enlighten me on this? Yes, you are a silent presence, which you're aware of everything against six senses, but you're also aware of the silence that beyond the six senses or the awareness. And you watch the play of conditioning. So all the five skandhas we talked about yesterday are the conditioning. Watch all the five skandhas, forms, feelings, perceptions, mental formation or activity, including the physical, and the limited consciousness, play, arise, cease, and so on. Also, interconnect, of course. The five skandhas is interconnected to your past, to the present moment, and to the coming future. And once you can watch and preserve all these phenomena without, again, judgments, attachments, and resistance, you are transforming them. It's like you notice or you realize you are watching the mud, the dirty pond, and you're growing to a pure lotus flower. You're using the reflections of the mirrors to become the mirror. So you don't hold any central point, because the egoic view or point of view is collapsing or losing its grasping on the awareness. So you become more reflexible. You're okay with every situation, every people, good or bad, old or young, because now you have bigger view, a deeper view. And realize the heaven of the God is right in this moment. Everything is already complete and perfect. You realize your completeness and perfection. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Once you can find your completeness and perfection, you are transforming all your experience, all your education, all your background to wisdom by which you can serve yourself, your family, your friends, your company, the whole humanity. The silent presence is also knowing. You are silent, but you knowing. You are studying yourself. You're studying all the phenomena in the awareness too. And this study of all the phenomena, say physics, chemistry, electricity, you know, anatomy, even literature, art, you you are studying. Your study is kind of become complete, and this process has no limit at all. And Buddha is all-knowing human being. And the funny is, in the Buddha's teaching, if you find this kind of studying is very interesting after your awakening, because maybe at this time you cannot, finish all the studying. So at the time of dying, you can have a altruism desire. You want to serve humanity more and more in the next life to study more knowledge based on your awakened already. So you can have that willingness to become a human being again. It's very funny at this point. So you can become a human being again next time, study more, serve more, and life goes on like that. Or you can choose not. In total nirvana, self-accomplishment is achieved. As an arhat. Basically, you have gratitude for everything you already have. For this body, for example, everybody has a human body, right? Everybody. This individual body is already achievement of 13.8 billion years of evolution, the end product. And if I say this is a drop of water in the cosmic ocean, this drop of water is already complete and perfect. Everything is now already in you. So you realize you are so precious. Nothing to complain anymore. It took Mother Universe 13.8 billion years of evolution, cosmologically and biologically, to create you. Again, 13.8 billion years is such a long time, it's beyond our human grasping. So if I scale down this 13.8 billion years into one calendar year, every second represent roughly 500 years. So in that perspective, every human lifespan is only 0.2 seconds in the cosmic calendar year. 0.2. But this 0.2 already contains all the forces, all the knowledge, all the evolution, all the nourishment from Mother Nature to create you. That's why we can talk, we can share, we can use internet, we can, achieve wonderful things. But people don't know this. They don't know the preciousness, or they took this for granted. That's the only thing. They don't enjoy themselves. This only, it's like once you realize the preciousness of zero, you will enjoy all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zero meets infinity. In the math, there's if you put any number in a dividend, if you put zero underneath, so if it's 1 over 0 is infinity. 2 over 0 is infinity. 0.1 over 0 is infinity. It's like you're standing in a zero field. You enjoy infinity of every number. Every see you sing, touch, smell, senses. Sense is end product of whole cosmos. You're already in the heaven of God. Don't look for others, other place, or other time. Here and now. If you can realize, have this realization, have this joy, have this calm, have this bliss 24/7, then your mission is completed. As a human being, your mission is achieved. Mission impossible for you becomes possible and achieved. The only thing is your play. So again, you're not a drop in the ocean. Your entire ocean in one drop. So you're the play of entire ocean, and you're playing with other drops, other currents, other people. Every situation becomes your play. Every circumstance becomes your play. Also, you learn more and more and more from that action and interaction, connection and interconnection. In the everyday life, you're learning in every moment, in every place, in every here and now. You're learning, you're nourishing, you're correcting yourself to the ultimate goal, to your realization, to maintain that realization, first, effortless, with effort, you try to maintain this calm, joy, and wisdom in every situation, in every space-time. You try to maintain with some effort initially until no effort is needed. You're totally with the cosmic ocean, with the cosmic intelligence, energy, information, and can talk to anybody, as a doctor, a scientist, an athlete, tailored to their individual circumstances. You can just downloading from cosmic and hardwares become yours and serve them. That's basically what enlightenment means. If there's no situation, it's not necessary for you to serve. You just eat, walk, breathe, and leave. That's it. You're always in the Zen. Miss Zen. You are the Zen. Annie is your real name. Great. Hello, Annie. Nice to meet you. A beautiful soul. A beautiful being. Maybe it's more neutral. It's not always easy to find precise answers to such questions. This is not the kind of discussion that's easy to have with me, the majority of people I meet. This seems to interest a few people. Session I appreciate. Yeah, this whole school, I mean, the whole planet Earth is a university or is a school. Most people, they don't realize why they're here. They're still in the dreams again, if I use that analogy of parables. They're in their dreams. Some people, they don't know what awakening means. They even don't heard about it. They even think they're totally okay in their dreams. It's like if you have one friend sleeping along with you in the same room. I mean, your friend, and she had a very good dream one day, and accidentally you wake him or her up, you know, and she wake up. Why you wake me up? I'm in a good dream, a good dream. You see, uh, it's not common at all for sure. The whole education system don't talk about it. You see, from very young, me too. This is not in the majority. It's not in the mainstream. There are some people interested, but they don't have. I have said obstacles in the awakening. They are blocked by the obstacle. Even they have a peak or have a short of time, they try to awaken, but soon they lost it. The whole world is a dirty pound. You're defiled by the world every moment if you don't have that strong willing to awaken. Hello, Kirsten. I understand don't judge, resist, or attach. However, what how to detach when aware that it seems the one has been impacted by a person scenario and it seems to have attached. You can so you shift your attention. You know there's something bad there happened before or some scenario unpleasant or unpleasant people. For example, you shift your attention to mindful breathing. You try to ground yourself to the body as an anchor point. Inhale, I'm present, I'm alive. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, I'm alive, I'm present. Exhale, letting go all the memories, attachments. Inhale again. If you really concentrate on your breathing, no incoming thought or memory can penetrate to you. No memory can penetrate that concentration, a shield of concentration. So you're training yourself cultivating the good seeds again in the storehouse of your consciousness. Nourish the mindful breathing, which is always there. Build up connections solid. Your attention is the food of the seed, okay? Is the water of the seed. Your mindfulness is the sunshine of the seed. It will grow. And when the mindful breathing, the seed of mindful breathing or the seed of the breath is growing, that negativity, no matter whatever it is, what it is, will wither, will become dry. It takes time. It takes time to connect to the positivity and disconnect or detach from the negativity. It takes time. Yes, to turn attention away. For some very heavy stuff, even you're in now in the mindful breathing, maybe there are still some memory and thoughts try to knock the shields. Dun, dun, dun. You notice they're outside or somewhere, but you don't pay attention. Your attention is the food. Don't supply them. You concentrate, focus on breath. Or you can use other one-pointed concentration, listening the music or mantras, or you counting the malas. So you use the one of the senses to you ask the mind to do one thing. That's the thing. That's the principle behind all the one-point concentration. Once you concentrate on one senses, one sense and one object related to that sense, you are safe. There's all different kind of technique. Find the one that's most helpful for you. Like breathing now. Again, rising of the stomach, pause, falling of the stomach. You constantly connect to that movement of the rising and falling. But this is only a convenient way. This way is not ultimate or ideal. You try to tame the monkey mind by doing another thing. It's not ultimate. Ideal is that you can face the challenge with the understanding, with the compassion. I just give you a future picture, okay? If you can do both, you can try. Meaning you have to understand why you suffer. Like, sometimes we are angry, we are sad, we are depressed, and so on. You understand why I suffer first. Then you understand why people behave that way. You have more understanding over them because you have more understanding of yourself. That understanding will help you not resisting that much again. Once that understanding is established, and there's a little bit compassion actually. So understanding the first step, then less conflict, less resistance to that specific scenario or person. They are suffer, or he or she suffer. Nobody likes suffering. So in this perspective, every suffering is a seed of awakening. It wakes up you, it wakes up others too. You see the mud nourish your awakening, nourish you, the potential lotus flower. Again, I'd like to end the session in silence and happy Tiger Year.